Sublue have just released a new software version for Vapor, which is this incredible C-scooter, and you're going to want to see this because this changes the way you can use your Vapor, and it also means that you'll be able to make money from renting out your Vapor. I've loaded the latest software onto this one, which is my one. My office is not the place to try this out, so why don't we head down to the beach? If you work in yacht charter, or perhaps you're a charter broker or a holiday resort or water park, you are absolutely going to love this software update. This is for you, and it's a way that you can easily monetize your Sublue Vapor. This new software is a way that you can control your Sublue Vapor, and it takes away a lot of the worry of renting out an expensive water toy. Right, let's have a look at the app, shall we? The combination of the Sublue rental app and the rental software on your Vapor will allow you to control your Vapor either as an operator or as an owner. The first thing is that this software is designed for business use, so it's designed for yacht charters or yacht brokers or holiday resorts or water sports centres. So this means that your account needs to be pre-authorised by someone at Sublue. So that's the first thing, is you need to contact us before you can set up your account. Once you've contacted Sublue, you've been sent your Vapor, which has got your rental firmware installed on it. The next thing you need to do is to download the Sublue rental app, which looks a little bit like this one here. Open it up and you'll see this screen here, which is asking you, are you an operator or an owner? Now, I don't know what you think, but I think this guy looks a little bit like me. Owner, operator. Select owner if you just want to keep track of your Vapors and see the data, see how many times they've been rented. Select operator if you're the person on the water side that's going to be setting up the person renting it and getting them started. Now you're going to turn on your Vapor, which has got the rental firmware, just using this little slide-in switch on the side. Once it's loaded, you'll see a QR code here. Once you've signed up for the app with your registered email address, then you should see in your app a list of the Vapors under your ownership. So you can see here that I'm the owner of 3 different Vapors which I'm looking after. You might need to accept any Wi-Fi or Bluetooth notifications that come up here, because you're going to need your Wi-Fi on and your Bluetooth on for the app to communicate with your Vapor. What I need to show you now is how you start a rental. So this is when your customer's ready to go and they're ready to take out their rental. So you go on to rental down the bottom here, and then you scan the QR code, and then you'll see that your Vapor with your serial number and your battery level will come up on the screen, and this is where you can set parameters. So here you can set the maximum speeds that you want your Vapor to go in the water for the customer. You can set the maximum depth, so anywhere from 5 to 40 meters. The speed is anywhere from 70% to 100%. The three options you've got here is either trial, which is a quick 5-minute try of vapor, perhaps someone who just wants to quickly try it out in the water. Single is one complete battery, so when the battery goes flat, your vapor will deactivate. And timed is for a set rental duration, so you can customize that to number of days, hours or minutes, up to a maximum of 30 days. And you can also add in the number of rental batteries, which will help you keep track of how many batteries you've rented out, your stock and the costings. But first of all, before I click go, I need to get changed. For my rental today, I'm going to set this speed to 100%. I'm going to leave the depth at 5 meters. I'm not going to be going any deeper than that. And I'm going to give myself 15 minutes for this trial. So I'll go confirm, and then I'm going to go start rental. And then you can see here on my operator screen that I've got a countdown of the time left, the number of batteries, speed, the settings I've chosen. Then on your vapor you have to read the safety instructions to make sure you've read the manual. This is all about making sure that long hair is tied back and making sure any loose clothing is tucked away. I've read the instruction manual, so I'm going to hit yes. And then I'm here onto my home screen, and you can see I've got the countdown of 14.5 minutes left there. So I'm going to jump in the sea, and then I'll show you what it looks like when it finishes. This couple are soon going to get their feet tickled by the sea because the tide's coming in and they've fallen asleep. That was loads of fun. So that's the end of my rental session now, and towards the end I could see the timer on the bottom of the screen. When that got to 0, it went back to the home QR code screen, and you can see that the vapor is deactivated, so I can't run it anymore. So I can't, as somebody renting this, I now can't do anything with this vapor until it's reactivated by the operator with their registered app under their registered email. So this is a fantastic way of controlling your Sublue vapors and making sure that when the rental period ends, they can no longer use it and they have to come back to you to have it reactivated. What was that? It's a sea scooter.
So it pulls you along?
Yeah, that's right, yeah. Have you had to go on one before?
No, never. I've watched them on telly.
Hello, how are you doing?
What is this then?
This is a sea scooter. So
I thought it was, because it's got like a dial like a car.
Yes, that's right, yeah.
I haven't been watching you much, but is this the latest thing then?
That was so much fun having a play in the water, and as you can see after the rental my vapor has gone back to that QR scanning code screen to start the next rental. So the operator would then scan that with the Sublue rental app and it would start the next one. As an operator with the app, you get loads of data showing you how many times your vapors have been rented, So you can see that one's been rented 4 times. The one I've just rented is the first time, and you can go in and see all of this data by the week, by the month, and you can also report faults within the rental app as well. So you can see I've got no faults that have been reported here. This is some awesome software that allows you as a business to rent out your vapor, and it allows you to control your vapor, it allows you to see how much time is left and also see all of the stats, and it reassures you that somebody's not going to run off with it because it will be deactivated and they won't be able to do anything with it. So that's an overview of the software. There's loads more features that I haven't spoken about, but I just wanted to get you up and running, show you what this can do. Let me know if you want to try out this rental software for yourself, of your business, and we can set you up with an account and you can start earning money off renting out this as an awesome water toy.